Hey guys, this is David Roman. I'm the author and illustrator of the Eternal Horizon series, and welcome to another episode of Art with David, my weekly talk show where I talk about my art and art in general. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a tank top, I work out, alright? I always wear a tank top. That's my thing, okay? It's even in my avatar, whatever. Get out of here. In this episode, this is a Christmas episode, Christmas special episode, dedicated to Bob Ross, the legendary Bob Ross. If you don't know who Bob Ross is, turn this off. So I learned more from Bob Ross than I did from any of my other professors, okay? I was taking art classes in my college years, and none of the professors wanted to teach me how to paint. They just watched me, okay? And they were like, criticize me sometimes, but nobody said, hey man, this is how you should do a mountain. This is how you should do a thing. This is how you should do a river. This is how you should paint. Nobody, not even one professor, right? Like, I don't even know what the fuck those guys are getting paid for. I learned more from high school from those guys. But whatever. In 2000s, early 2000s, I decided, to do the Bob Ross thing. I bought the Bob Ross DVD, and I couldn't keep up with the man, alright? He's going too fast. So I would pause it, and I would just use his techniques. And at first I did a bunch of replicas of his work. Here they are. I mean, they're not obviously they're not as good as his stuff, but as I did more and more of these, I got better, and I decided to do the own pieces. Like I did this this piece right here about the sunset at the beach is actually from a calendar. It's a picture on a calendar that I saw, and I saw the picture. I was like, you know what? I will do the same thing, but I will use Bob Ross technique, and I did it. And thanks to Bob Ross. Thanks, I learned more from that man than I did from any of my other professors. I mean, it's a fact. Okay, and if you're just a beginning artist, I suggest you just watch his stuff on YouTube. Thank God for YouTube, right? Watch his stuff on YouTube or wherever, and just do about 5 to 10 pieces, and your skills will go through the roof. Like when I paint mountains, I remember Bob Ross. When I do water, when I do shores, when I do trees, he's probably the greatest landscape artist of our modern day and age. He's not Dostoevsky. He's no Iwasowski, but he's an amazing artist, and our community snubs their nose at him, but at the same time they celebrate Rothko, Pollock, whatever. What a joke, alright? Don't get me started on that. Okay, that's a different subject. But Bob Ross, legendary Bob Ross, and it's sad, I watched that documentary on Netflix about how they screwed his family out of the money, and I regret buying the DVD now, but that's, even if you want to support him, don't buy the DVD because you're going to support the company, but watch it on YouTube. Watch his skills, watch how he does it. He's such a great man, such a nice man. So I have all these pieces that I did by Bob Ross in my early 2000s. A lot of them, I gave away. I don't have pictures of them because that was before I started taking pictures of my art. But later on in 2021, when the NFT craze started, what I did is I took some of my older Bob Ross pieces and I animated them. And as you can see, I added elements, sunlight, flying dust bunnies, whatever. And I have these listed as NFTs on my OpenSea page. If you're into NFTs, if you still collect that stuff, you can purchase my NFTs. They're one-on-one. There's no two like it, okay? I promise you. That's pretty much my Bob Ross episode. I'm releasing this on Christmas. My Christmas is not until January 6th because I'm Orthodox. But ever since coming to America, we started celebrating it on 25th like everyone else. Merry Christmas to you guys. Happy New Year's. Happy holidays. If you celebrate something else, please subscribe. Please like this video. Check out my art on my pages below. Deviant Art, if you click the NFTs on OpenSea. Check out Eternal Horizon on Amazon. Also, I'm releasing a children's book, Jupiter Cheetah, on January 10th. Check that out, and I'll see you next time.